Hi, welcome to the video, and welcome back to Monster Prom. So we're not doing so great. We've already failed two of the story-based items, but we've been winning at the lunch tables. So I don't know how this is going to go, because I'm terrified. I don't know what to do. All right. We don't want money. Let's just get some boldness. Let's just try and even this up. That day you skipped class and intended to spend the term in the bathroom, but you encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with your help from a hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you totally gain +2 boldness. Oh, look at her little shirt. That's adorable. ZOE is catching you up on the latest development on Pirate Blue in your spooky high C fanfic when suddenly a portal opened up. Oh, this dude again. Never fear, the interdimensional prince is here. I have come to claim my bride. Or husband. Or non-binary life partner using the terminology of their choosing. Well, at least he's inclusive. The interdimensional space... interdimensional prince. I love when he pops up. He always adds so much wacky drama. Wait a moment. Weren't you previously Eldritch Horror and Sublusion trapped in a totem deity Zagord? Oh no. Yes, that was me. You devoured my grandfather molecule by molecule. Oh, molecule by molecule. Turning every atom of his existence into a million scarab beetles before crushing them and snorting their powerful corpse. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's totally not me anymore. No, it was magnificent. What? And now here you are in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age to consent, which is exactly my type. Oh, okay. Interesting. Come, my beautiful devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride. Oh no. ZOE is such a spooky high fan, she might agree to marry the prince just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this now. Be careful, ZOE has been married 17 times before and eaten every one of her spouse's minds. Why get married when you can bounce on this trampoline? That seems... I feel like this one's my best one. Yep, fun. I finally got one. A trampoline? I love trampolines. As do I, my blushing bride. I love whatever you love. That's how good relationships work, right? You just pretend to like whatever the other person likes until one of you dies. Whatever. Here we go. The 3 of you run over to the trampoline that is in the location for some reason because spooky high and begin to bounce. This is more fun than tasting the fear seeping out of every pore in my trembling prey. I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than... At that moment, the prince jumps so high that he's swooped by a giant falcon. A giant falcon that immediately flies into the engine of a jumbo jet plane. Yikes, that probably hurt. But it probably wasn't fatal. The prince is immortal, right? Or is he just interdimensional? It's hard to keep up with these things. Frick it. He's probably fine. You get +2 boldness and +1 smart. You also get a gorgeous falcon feather that floats down from the sky, and that's not usable in this game. Then why give it to me? But just be aware for the rest of this run that you totally have a falcon feather in your pocket. Well, if it's not useful, then why give it to me?
Let's go.
Alright, this is the last week. We can't fail this. what's our lowest? Boldness and creativity. We kind of been at. What would Zoe like? I think Zoe would like more.
Hey,
Oh, I
stranger.
didn't even notice you were there. Okay. I was not paying attention. Good old Blue. What's it going to be today? I'm poor, I'm poor, I'm poor. I mean, I have the money for that. I could use that. That's just gonna, I think this will just give me more creativity. You know what? And then just a random gift. Let's take the creativity. That way it'll give me more creativity. Alright. But we'll just pretend that didn't happen. I totally didn't mess that up. Let's just hope we can get this. You sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda is paying no attention to her eating Circe, and Zoe is prying too much attention to them.
Disgusting!
What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to oogle another woman's eating Circe? I'm not oogling. I'm researching for my fanfic. How dare, my dear. When it is absolutely royalty, it is not called fanfic. It is called propaganda. What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating Circe. What? Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm going to really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, their dreams, and desires. Oh, don't be silly. Circe don't have any of those things. Do they, Circe? The eating Circe eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or just shut up and eat? You're right, Miranda. Most Circe don't have thoughts or feelings. Only the really expensive and rare ones do. Make menacing eye contact with the two Circe. Silently place a piece of sushi in their mouth and chew violently. I don't know. Make menacing eye contact with the two Circe. Silently place a piece of sushi in your mouth and start chewing. You're right, Miranda. No! Dang it! I've messed this up. I'm so bad. I haven't... No! Since Miranda and Circe are fish people, this is a lot like walking up to a human and deliberately eating a finger in front of them. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to say, but your show of intimidation really makes Miranda Circe clam up.
Majestic.
Ah, yes, subtle threats of violence, a true sign of royal lineage. I messed this up so bad, I swear. What is it with mortals and not wanting their flesh eaten? It's such weird hang up. If by weird you mean useful for controlling the masses, then sure, I agree. The eating Circe tried their best to ignore you as they stuffed their food. Oh my gosh, I've messed this up. You feel like you did the right thing and don't have much of a coincidence, so that it's not saying much anyway. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so bad.
Let's go.
Let's get the last boldness. This is gonna be bad. That day you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip, it tastes like crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this. What is this? Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 grams of caffeine, and 100 mgs of boldness. Well, that wasn't that bad. You gained +2 boldness. Thanked Mimi and proceeded to the bathroom. It seems like Zoe is practically blushing magenta as she sidles up to you. So, listen, Blue. Hanging out at school and getting into wacky shenanigans is great and everything, but it's also randomly absurd and absurdly random. And I just wanted to have some quiet date time. So what if we do something super cute and adorable together, like have a nice little picnic? I mean, I still want it to be personal to me, you know, so I want to have a picnic in a pocket dimension nightmare void that holds a special place in my heart. It's just a cute, super cozy despair realm devoid of all sense of unreachable to normal minds, so I like to hang out there and watch anime on my phone between classes. Anyways, want to meet me there in a few? I'll bring some cute little picnic snacks and try to think of a way to keep from losing your sanity and getting your soul fractured. See you in a few. I'm sorry, that was a lot. What just happened? Oh shit. That sounds super adorable, except for the losing your mind part. But you know a good way to fix that. Grab a cup of coffee, some nuts, some blueberries, and a scarf from down. All food well known for being good for your brain. That could be smarts. Purchase a foil anti-void from... Purchase a void anti-foil... What? Purchase a foil anti-void hat from the very trustworthy dude who sells stuff in the dark alley from behind the school. This could be tough. I think this is smarts and creativity. What is best here? Meeny, meeny. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. We've made the right choice. I don't know if that's going to do well, though. Alright, you stop by the school snack shop, which is a thing that exists, but is rarely mentioned because, what? You think you know every single location at Spooky High? You don't. You get a half calf macchiato, triple Soscow latte, some trail mix blueberries, and shove them all down your food hole. Immediately, you can feel their magic working. Hey there, Blue. You ready to head to the Despair Realm? You sure hope so. Zoe takes your hand, and you can feel her heart pound and the pulse race. She leads you onward. So here it is. I hope you like the atmosphere. I mean, not the atmosphere, like the vibe. I mean, I hope you like that as well. I mean, I like literally how devoid of oxygen the actual atmosphere here is. Whether or not this would be a problem for you normally, which is frankly debatable, it certainly isn't today, not after the healthy and energizing snack. You always use a healthy snack to start your day off right and decimate obstacles from geometry tests to getting impaled with a spear, which are equally likely at this school. Are you having fun? You seem like you're having fun, right? Like, you're having fun? I mean, you're not shrieking with any agony and your eyes haven't melted out of your face, and you're still speaking cohesively. That's pretty good for this dimension. It's a good baseline for any date, really. You and Zoe have a wonderful and super cutesy time drinking your sodas to the sounds of the wind echoing in your ears, eerily like shrieks of the dying. It seems like your healthy snack wasn't quite healthy enough to keep your brain from any change whatsoever, because you're now in complicity highly empathic to feelings of raccoons. But it was still everything Zoe dreamt of, especially that you survived it, and you gained +2 charm with raccoons, which bleeds over to your regular monster life too, along with +1 fun. Alright, this could go either way. This really could go either way.
Hey ya.
This could go either way. Who knows what will happen here, but we're gonna try it.
Let's go.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Oh no, it's not possible for us to go together in this timeline. You see, this is an alternate universe where I get to have fun at prom, which I highly suspect won't be possible if going with you. Of course it is. It's nothing personal, it's just that you are very boring and unpleasant, but hey, you should totally call me if you happen to be in the horrific, unforgettable prom AU sometime.
ZOE out. Oh boy. Someone should write a fix-it of this.
Who needs prom? You focus on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You study hard and pass all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospitality wanted to hire you because it turns out going to prom with a cool day is an essential requirement for a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job, and in the end you became homeless. You don't even dare to think of the Monster Prom isn't important. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Most likely to be a sleeper agent just waiting for the code word. Woo woo. Yeah, that was horrible. That was a horrible run. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling our friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happens, and it's wonderful. ZOE dedicated the next several years to writing her most ambitious fanfic ever. It focused on the struggles of Shaggy containing his uncontrollable and controlling his limitless power. Oh, this is a Shaggy reference. It developed into a psychological nuisance of the mystery gang, while also including crossovers with Kara, Flubber, and the unbearing lightness of being. It was said to mix Tosto's mercenary of Pros and the juiciness of a very juicy Big Mac. It ended up entertaining the Western literary canon. Anyways, Miranda uses her vast knowledge of serfs to get a job at handpicking the best serfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her serfs to do that work. Vera realized she is a character in a video game, which infatuated her. She spent life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game. She plays the game. Dang it, Vera! Did you make me lose, Vera? I swear to gosh. So be careful. Maybe now she's not the one pulling your string. This is weird. This got really meta really quickly. For those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended, but there were plenty of battles left in the war we called youth. And once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Well, that's another fail in the books. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy. I thank you again for watching this. I like doing the Monster Proms even when I lose, because a lot of the stories are really fun and really stupid, but I really do enjoy them, and I hope you enjoy them too. And I hope to see you in the next one.